gentlemen. Wamama wanaweza kazi. Home hits.
Simama na wewe usihangaike. Sijafika
na hiyo tempo
itakuwa ngori.
Everybody do the shoulder back.
Chini kwa chini, 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 chini kwa chini.
Home hits.
Badai na kuchuka kata.
Hello viewers, welcome to your favorite entertainment show, Home Hits, on your favorite station, KTS TV. I'm your host, Sada Hassan. Today we have so much lined up for you. First and foremost, kama ilivyo ada, tupate video of the week, and after that we will be having our guest, who is none other than Cate Maina. She will be telling us more about her musical journey as a lady in this industry. Is it easy or is it hard? So do not touch that dial, because we have so much lined up for you only on Home Hits.
Home hits.
Welcome back to your favorite entertainment show, Home Hits, on your favorite station KTS TV. Kama nilivyosema, tutakuwa na msanii ndani ya nyumba ambaye atatuelezea mawili matatu kuhusu maisha yake kama msanii. And the guest is none other than Cate Maina. Karibu Cate Maina.
Asante sana Sarah.
Tell us more about Cate. Who is Cate? Apart from Cate Maina, who is Cate?
Cate is nothing short of what you see. I'm just a simple young lady, and I'm a gospel artist.
So tell us, when did you start your musical journey? Did it just come out of the blues? Did you wake up just someday and then decided that I'll be a musician, or it's a journey?
No, of course I did just wake up one day and I just decided to be a gospel musician. It has been quite a journey, and a tough journey, of course. I started singing when I was little, when I was just a young girl in Sunday school, as I grew up as a junior youth. And professionally, I hit the studio the first time back in 2012.
And how has the journey been since 2012 up to now, 2016?
It's nothing easy. Yeah, as they say, there's nothing that comes easy, but I thank God for the grace. Grace is sufficient. It's tough. Let me just say that it's tough.
Especially now that you're a lady in this industry, we know that there are so many men out there who are in this industry and they have made it. How is the journey as a lady?
It's more tough, because at least for a lady, the first thing that is tested of you is your principles. Yeah, they have to test whether your salvation is up to the game. But I thank God for that. Yeah, so it's tough. Let me just say it's tough. It's tough as a lady because there are so many temptations for ladies. Sometimes people do not just look at you like a gospel artist, like someone who just want to minister. Sometimes they look at you in a different way. But we thank God because we're still pressing on.
And so far, is this something that you have always wanted to do, or maybe you wake up at times at night and then you wonder, why did I choose music as a career maybe?
Okay, there are times that you wake up at night and you keep wondering, God, did I really listen to you carefree or well? But it's something that I've always wanted to do, so the passion keeps me going, even if it's tough. Yeah.
What is your motivation as an artist, as a lady? What keeps you moving each and every single day?
The Word of God. The Word of God and prayers. Yeah. That keeps me going, even when I feel like I just don't want to do it.
Apart from music, is there anything else that you're doing? Or music is your daily bread? You wake up music, you sleep music, you eat music?
No, apart from music, I'm in civil engineering, so at least I work. Let me just say that I work.
And maybe first of all, you can tell me, how do you balance civil engineering and music?
I just plan. Everything just needs planning. Yeah, so I plan in advance. If I have something, if maybe I'm doing something in music, I make sure I plan my job well, especially if it's midweek. I just make sure that I've done good planning with my job, so that I don't just leave and maybe leave all things messy. So I always make sure that I plan well. I plan in advance, yeah, so that at least everything is in order.
So after planning, this means that there is no day that music will overtake civil engineering. There is no day civil engineering will overtake music.
No, of course I'm believing God and I'm trusting God that one day because I think my passion for music is more than my passion for civil engineering. So I'm trusting that one day God will take me to a higher level and give me a good platform where at least I can do music every day.
When you first launched when you first did your song, did people support you, or it was a hectic journey?
It's funny. Life is funny, as they say, because sometimes the people that you expect to support you don't always support you, but the people that you don't expect them to support you always support you. Yeah. So you'll never lack someone to support you. Yeah. So
maybe tell me more about the songs that you've done. How did you start from the first song to the songs that you now have?
I told you I hit the studio back in 2012. So I did an album called Jehovah Ra. And like all other artists, when you do your first song, you're excited.
Yeah.
You want to shout to the whole world that I did my first song. And then sometimes the reception is not always so good. So that puts you down too much that at some point others are not able to rise up. But I thank God. When I did that, I was so excited and I wanted to shout to the whole world like every other artist that I've done a song. And the reception was good. I can't complain, but still I can't still say that it was very good. Of course there were people, like sometimes you take your first song to the media and they'll tell you this quality, we can't play this quality. And deep inside your heart you just knew that you did your best. So sometimes it's so heartbreaking, but I thank God. So after that I did another album, but the second album I didn't do it like a whole album. I did it song by song, so as in one song at a time. So and this is now my second album. It's called Nouhote. Yeah, it has other songs like Sumapeto, like Gaiwama. Yeah, so at least my second album, I can't complain about my second album, but still I can't say that I've not learned. At least from my first album, I learned a lot, and I can't complain now.
Okay. There it is, you've heard it from Cate Maina herself telling us about her journey in this industry. Do not touch that dial, because when you come back, we have so much more just for you.
Home Heat.
Welcome back to Home Hits Entertainment Show, your favorite entertainment show on your favorite TV station. And once again, we still have our guest here in the studio. She will tell us more, just more of what we don't know about Cate Maina. So Kate, tell me your future plans as an artist.
My future plan as an artist is, okay, I hope that in the future God will give me the kind of a platform that I want, because I really love women. I believe that if every woman did her part in our society, like in raising our kids, we would have a better generation than we have right now. So I just hope and pray that God will give me the platform someday, so that at least I will be able to reach as many women as I can.
Why women? I mean, we also have men, and every woman is coming out these days to champion for the women. Why not the men? Yes.
Because as I grew up as a young girl, okay, when you grow up, sometimes you don't recognize the effort that your mother puts in you as you grow up. But when you grow up and you start facing life, you realize that she put so much effort in you, so much effort in making you become a better lady or a better woman. So, and I think I admire her. I admire the way she corrected me as a young girl, and the way she advised me as a young girl. And I believe that, Okay, I'm not trying to say that I'm good or I'm perfect, but I believe that if every woman would be keen on raising their babies, and like these days, sometimes I believe like these days as women who are maybe professional, we work too much that we don't invest too much effort in our babies. We only meet them in the evening, and sometimes maybe we don't want to know how their day was and what they are going through. So sometimes maybe they try seeking for help from other sources, like maybe drug or other peers who might mislead them. So I believe that if we women would give attention to our babies and make sure that they grow up well and play our part. In fact, the Bible says that a wise woman built her house with her own two hands. So I feel like the responsibility of building houses is given to women by God. And if we make sure that our houses are in order, our husbands are, in fact, if a woman take care of their husband, then I believe that
everything will be perfect.
Yeah, of course, the husband and the babies. So I believe that we would have a better generation that we have.
In this industry, we have those who have already made it. We have people who have struggled, and now we recognize them as people who have made it. How do you look up to these people? Do you see them as a challenge, or do you learn from them?
I try to learn from them. They are not a challenge. They are mentors. When you look at them, sometimes when you're down and you look at them and you listen to their stories, you're encouraged. And you just know that they did just wake up and became who they are. It was quite a process for them to, just as it is for you.
Who is your mentor in this industry?
I got so many mentors.
Musically?
Okay, musically I have let me call him a dad, Chibena. He kind of mentored me. And musically I also look up to Eunice Njeri. I think I admire her. In fact, I don't think
You admire
I admire her.
So, do you think of doing a collabo with maybe Eunice Njeri?
Of course, I look up to her. And I just hope that one day I'll get a chance to do a collabo with her. Maybe. And even if I don't do, I'll always look up to her.
Interesting. You say that you've passed through challenges to get to where you are today.
Yeah.
We have other artists who are trying to come up and they're facing the same challenges. What can you tell them?
My advice to them is they should not give up. There are times you sleep and you don't want to wake up doing music. Sometimes music is so challenging. There are times you, just as I said before, there are times you sleep at night and you keep asking God, did I listen to you properly? Did I really hear? Do I really have to do this? So they should not give up. They should press and press and press on. Yeah, there is no giving up. There is no space for giving up.
Yeah. We also have ladies who are watching. What can you tell the ladies who are watching, especially those who want to venture into the music industry, be it gospel or be it secular? What can you tell them?
All I can tell them is, first, for ladies, as I said before, it's quite tough. Sometimes men do not look at you like that minister, like you want to like your mission is to minister the gospel of Christ. So they have to know themselves well and be defined and make sure that their principles are firm, and they should not be intimidated by men. Let them just go for it. Yeah, let us go for it and do it.
Thank you so much. That is all we've had time for today. You've heard it from Cate Maina. She has said, go for it, go for it, go for it. Thank you so much for watching. I have been your host, Sada Hassan, on your favorite entertainment show, Home Hits, on your favorite station, KTS.
Home Hit.